Well, welcome here to Victoria Park in Burscough for the FA Trophy first round between Burscough and Guiseley. A tough game for the Lions ahead. The two sides lining up now, ready to get underway. Burscough line-up: Calvin Hare in goal, Joe Camozzi, Phil Quirk, Anthony Brown, Nick Ryan, Paul Williams the captain, Michael Monaghan, Billy Smart, Will Jones, Carl Noon and John Connolly. And for the Lions, a change in goal with Dan Atkinson taking the place of Stephen Drench for the cup game. Ryan Toulson, Danny Lowe, Adam Lockwood the captain, Jake Lawler, Adam Boyce, Tom Craddock, Gavin Rothery, Will Hatfield, Adam Smith and Oliver Norburn. The referee today, Mr. Wayne Barrett, who's just going through his final checks and indeed gets us underway with Guiseley playing in all yellow kit, shooting from left to right as we watch this game in the main stand. And it looks like the rain's actually stopped here. Burscough in all green.
And he gave the Burscough attacker some space there. So it's still very wet surface.
Flick on from Smith now from the goal kick. Finds Boys on the right channel. He plays a call across the face of goal. Craddock is there. The ball is in the back of the net. And Craddock gets his goal. Great ball from Boys into the edge of the 6-yard box. And Guiseley have the lead. Burscough 0, Guiseley 1.
Such a simple goal as well. Completely route one, just played over the top. Boys, for once, first time today, I think, gets the better of that offside trap. A well-organised Burscough defence. He can square it in. He squares it across the front of the 6-yard box where any sort of touch is going to take it into the back of the net, and Craddock's waiting at the far post just to tap it home.
To Danny Lowe. It's about level with the penalty spot. Lowe on that left-hand side, infield here to Rothery. Rothery's crowded out by green shirts, but still Guiseley win the ball, and it's flicked in here, and there's a ball put into the back of the net by Craddock. He was clearly onside, but the flag was up on this side. And I think Craddock can't believe it. I don't think he was the one that was called offside, surely not. He was 2 yards behind the final defender when he picked the ball up, and he applied a very cool finish into the net, but the flag was already up on this side. Not quite sure.
I can only assume he's given that offside for somebody interfering with play, but it's difficult to see where.
The free kick is going to be taken. And the line of the wall is going to be just about the edge of the 18-yard box. Not surprisingly, Norburn's the man standing over it. But Guiseley have 5 shirts on the edge of the area. It's shot this time. Precision isn't the aim, and it's over and behind for a goal kick. 25 yards up from the goal line now on the left-hand side. They play the ball in towards the edge of the 18-yard box where Adam Boyes picks it up, plays it square to Smith. Smith with 2 ahead of him, takes a shot from distance. It's off target and behind for a goal kick.
Stay strong here, Guiseley, and just get that ball away.
4 to aim for in the box. The ball whipped in into that 6-yard box, and it's headed away from the pressure that Will Jones was placing the defence under, and Guiseley hold firm, and the half-time whistle does indeed go, and at half-time it's a goal from Tom Craddock that separates the two sides. Burscough 0, Guiseley 1. Picked up now by Monaghan. Monaghan chips past Danny Lowe. Monaghan down this right-hand side, cuts the ball in field, picked up by Noon. Noon takes it past Lockwood, down to the right-hand side, plays it across the face of the 6-yard box, just behind Will Jones. And had Will Jones timed his run slightly better then, he would have had a clear-sighted goal. 20 minutes. Guiseley now on the attack with Will Hatfield bustling through, and is eventually adjudged to have been fouled. And then there's a number of players all come together, and it's all getting a bit heated on the field as Will Hatfield goes to ground. Referee's got a bit of a task. There's a lot of pushing and shoving, not an awful lot to pick out of all of that from this distance, but things just bubbling over here. Will Hatfield was clattered into, wasn't he, as he was trying to work his way through the midfield. Fans away to our right who were behind the goal were protesting that it was a corner. Guiseley now win the ball here with Gavin Rothery. He's caught late, and there's going to be another yellow card. This time it's Billy Smart who'll go into the book. Gavin Rothery got away from him, and Smart lunged, caught him, and the referee straight across. And again, players crowding around each other.
It's just getting a little bit out of hand here. There's players crowding around Billy Smart there as he received his yellow card. A lot of to and fro in, pushing. Yes, come on now.
Gavin Rothery, I think he'll be okay. He's just going to get a little bit of attention here.
That was a challenge at pace. It was one of those that definitely looks worse.
Devine Nodding on, and a chance for another cross into the box here. It's a good one up towards the edge of the 6-yard box. It's flicked away from Will Jones, but still with Burscough inside the box now. Monaghan turns 2 players, goes down. Referee gives the penalty. A very weak penalty, I have to say, but Guiseley have conceded the penalty. Monaghan goes down, and referee Wayne Barrett points to the spot, and Burscough have the chance to equalise from the spot with 18 minutes to go. Leading at Sutton Coldfield. Eastbourne 4, Hemel Hempstead 4. Eastbourne were 3-0 up. Hemel Hempstead were 4-3 up. Now it's 4-4. It's an incredible game there. 1 each here. Gavin Rothery now on the ball for Guiseley. Finds a bit of space for Danny Lowe. Danny Lowe drills it in towards the low bottom right-hand corner, and the goalkeeper spills it. It squirms through his arms, and Guiseley have a second. And it was, it was untidy to say the least. Danny Lowe's low-hard drilled shot blasted into the back of the net by Monaghan. I'm sure Calvin Hill will be disappointed with himself. It's squirmed between Atkinson's beaten, back of the net, and it's now Burscough 1, Guiseley 2.
Well, we've been saying this afternoon that the surface hasn't been exactly smooth. I think it's worked in our favour in that case. It was well worked across the penalty area. Danny Lowe just was allowed time to take his balance, take a touch, the last one swerved over the byline.
Everybody's forward now for Burscough, just about. This one whipped into the box, a really crowded box, headed in by Will Jones. A cheap corner to concede. This time Will Jones leaps above the defence, and with 3 minutes to go, Burscough have the equaliser, and Guiseley again have been pegged back. Burscough 2, Guiseley 2.
We can't say it's not deserved, Burscough, you know, for their second half performance. They've pressed and they've created chances, but from a corner we shouldn't even have conceded. It's disappointing, but it was a well played in. It was at a good frustrating that having gone in front twice, just haven't been able to put it to bed.
Well, that's it. Final whistle goes. Very entertaining FA Trophy tie. Guiseley got the lead with Tom Craddock on 20. Equaliser came from the penalty spot from Michael Monaghan on 73. And after Guiseley got their noses back in front from Danny Lowe on 83, Will Jones grabbed a late equaliser, and it's going to be a replay at Nethermore. Finish here, Burscough 2, Guiseley 2.